Zambia's food security cannot meet its targets without the critical role of the agriculture sector. This sector has had both its negatives and positives, as evidenced by statistics on maize harvests. For instance, in the 2010-2011 marketing season, the country recorded a bumper harvest of over 300,000 metric tons. This is higher than the 2009 record of over 200,000 metric tons. But this is not the case for the 2012-2013 farming season, which has suffered low turnout of yields attributed to recent invasions of armyworms on crops and lower than expected rainfall. Stakeholders, on the other hand, are reminding the state to address the numerous challenges faced by farmers. They feel the agriculture sector risks not maintaining its outstanding performance and would result in the economy falling short of attaining the 7% GDP projection as it has been in the year 2013. The state has also been challenged to adjust the policy environment that will give morale to farmers to grow maize not only for national food security, but as a crop destined for export in the region. The country's food security rests in the hands of the agriculture sector. And the Policy Monitoring and Research Center, Head of Research and Analysis, Agatha Siwale, knows that there is need for government to seriously diversify into other forms of crops. This would promote the national food security when the country records low maize outputs.
For our goals, government has outlined some very progressive steps in terms of the sector of agriculture, for instance. As you might notice, agriculture plays a critical role in terms of the growth of our economy. Last year, our growth was very strong due to the contribution of agriculture to the economy, with 20% contribution to GDP. Whereas this year, our growth has fallen below the targeted 7%, and part of the reason for this is because of the decline in the agricultural output. So government has realized the importance of this sector, and you'll find that in terms of allocation to agriculture, there has been a 7.2% allocation to the agricultural sector, and this signifies a 1.4% increase over the share of the budget that was allocated to agriculture last year.
Ms. Siwale, however, notes that the assurances by government to invest into irrigation schemes is a positive step and would greatly help the agriculture sector to perform effectively. The PMRC Head of Research and Analysis adds that it would be interesting to see government implement its plans of constructing silos to increase storage capacity to minimize post-harvest losses. Stakeholders are anxiously waiting to see if the Alexander Chikwanda announced 2014 national budget will address the serious issues, especially on agriculture, for Zambia to attain the much-needed MDGs on food security. Grace Makwane-Lewina, Muvi TV Business News, in Lusaka.